This is Matthew C. Perry. He has a steamboat. His steamboat's name is Little Matthew. One day, Matthew, while he was riding Little Matthew, decided that Japan would be a great place to trade. So he talked to his friend, General Porkchop, and they decided that Japan would be a great place to open trade. So General Porkchop waited at America, and Matthew rode Little Matthew across the Pacific Ocean. And he was Little Matthew, and there were big waves, and it wasn't going so well, but he got there eventually, and he saw Japan in the distance, and he boarded at Japan, and the Japanese had no idea what was going on. But Matthew came up and he said, we should make a treaty and you guys should trade with us. It would be great for both of us. And the Japanese didn't know what to do, so they told him to come back later. So Matthew hopped back on Little Matthew and drove away for a little bit. Now when Matthew was driving away and waiting a few days, the Japanese decided to fortify their island so that Matthew could not trade with them. And there were cannons and all kinds of stuff. So when Matthew came back a few days later, he realized that he could never get through the Japanese fortifications. So he went back to America on Little Matthew. And when he got back to America, General Porkchop was waiting for him, and Matthew told him all about what happened. And so General Porkchop decided that he needed to come along too to scare the Japanese into signing the treaty. So they both got on their own boat, each respective boat, and they went across the Pacific Ocean to Japan again. The Japanese realized that they were outnumbered, and they came out to sign the treaty. They were fascinated by the American technology and signed the treaty. And that was the opening of Japan.